We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
A high fastball is in there.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Muncy is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 4. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard down the line. One and two now to Adam Eaton.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Adam third. The second base.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box, Justin Turner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As Dribble Cabrera stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here comes the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out in the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Peterson drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout.
High and deep to straightaway right. Eaton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Corey Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on the way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Eric Thames, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Thames behind 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnes goes to get it. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first.
Like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Second baseman, Chris.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. He's set. Here it comes. Austin Barnes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here with the pitcher at the plate, doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sack bunt is definitely staying on.
And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, right fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Eaton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In now as Dribble Cabrera looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Turner on at first. Nobody out. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch on its way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
The 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
1 ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Robles, a range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here's Austin Barnes. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kurt Suzuki is retired to kick off the inning. Eric Thames will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
the center fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now. No one out with a runner at second. 2-1 now to Mookie.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Next up is Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
Hits it high and deep out to center field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Now batting.
In now, Justin Turner. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He loses him on ball 4. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Outside, 3-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but
to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready to take his hacks again, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Michael Taylor will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 7, Trey Turner.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ryan Harper enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Leading up for the Dodgers, not shortstop.
From the stretch.
Corey
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
The pitcher, number 21.
To the plate now, Walker Buehler. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher.
Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up.
And he'll get over to me. Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip.
Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2-2.
2 balls.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Barnes gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Luis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Garcia.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Cody Bellinger.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is Eaton.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. For this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pedro Baez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Adam Eaton digging in next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball called for strike 2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler is credited with the win. So that's a